Hello, friends. My name is Kim, and you're watching All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. I wanted to get this video up because I'm trying my best to stay on track, even though, guess what? My critters are still here. Yes, their mother has allowed them to go ahead and stay tonight, so I'm not dropping them off till tomorrow. So if we get interrupted, you know why. I have worked super hard at getting some things done. Not just the things you're going to see today, but I've been working on other projects. So you'll see them in a future time. But today I want to go ahead and show you the May group play. Yes, I realize May is almost gone, but this is just an example. And this is something I'm going to go ahead and send out to the people that were my members in my membership before I closed it out. They're also going to be getting March and April, which is going to be a surprise to them. But here is going to be May. And March and April may not be exactly a group play, but they're going to be receiving something from me. This one, you roll your dice. The first roll you do, you roll one dice, and you go up here and you find it, say you got a 6. You roll the second dice, you get a 4. Where they intersect, you color that in, cross it out, whatever you want to do, but you save that amount. You keep going till you get them all. Up here, before you ever start, you need to pick an amount to save if the area you coincide in is already crossed out. That's how you don't know exactly what you're going to save. You don't know how many times that's going to happen. So that is going to be a May group play that they're going to receive. Up next is a remake. This was one of my favorite kits that I ever done. I don't know why. I just loved it. I love the graphics on it. And it was a Mother's Day kit. Now, on the Mother's Day kits, you would get a little dashboard. And I'm thinking when I put these up, I may put the envelopes separate because some people, if they bought all the kits last year, they may want just a kit to redo and they don't need the envelopes. Or some people just don't do envelope savings. So I may do those separately, like this is an add-on. But you'll get the dashboard if you get the envelopes. It may go up all together. I'm not sure yet. But you get 8 envelopes. And when I say envelopes, you guys, these envelopes are not cheap made. They're not cheaply made. They are thick cardstock laminated with 5 mil. Very, very sturdy and nice envelopes. I put the place where you can roll the dice and number it, or you can number it yourself 1 through whatever. The corners are all rounded. These are super nice, sturdy envelopes that match the set. Okay, let's take a look. Now, a lot of you have been with me a while, and you may remember seeing this set, but we have a little bit of an update to it. Also, I have a lot of new subscribers that have probably never seen my sets, so we'll take a look. This is the dashboard for the first page. Your focus on your good habits. Now, what I've updated is I've put the dollar signs in this so you can save whatever a day. You will put your amount here. Some people are more high budget than others. Some people are low budget. I myself will probably save $1 a day. You can also write a habit here. You can learn a new habit every month. It could be for your health, for your well-being, for weight loss, whatever you want it to be. You can choose to just save the amount if you complete that habit that day. You can make it your own. Do it your way, you guys. Okay, up next we have a color and save. You pick for the area colored. It's a very simple one, but it is very cute. Again, you just pick the amount you want to save, whether you're high, low, or medium budget. Here is, I should take all these out. Here is the dashboard for it. Up next, we have our roll and save. Look at the graphics on this one, you guys. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. There's the dashboard. Again, you just roll and save on this one. You roll your dice. Pick however many dice you want. You could use a D12. You could use a D24. You choose one dice, stick with it the whole. You could write notes. I write notes all over my savings challenges. The best thing about these savings challenges, other than the one that you color, is they're all reusable. And you also do not have to just use these for Mother's Day. You could use them any time of the year you want. The only one that is specific to May 2025. Hi, Troy. What's up? Mama's videoing. Get back through there. Go on. Go on, Troy Bug. Okay, though. We had a little, I thought as soon as they found out I was recording, they'd be in here. But you can use them any time of the year. You don't have to just use them for Mother's Day or May or whatever, except for the first page. Now, this one is a game. Butterfly nets. Choose a savings for even and odd. So, even saving for, say, debt. Odd saving for, let's say, vacation. Whichever one fills up fast first. Like if you scratch this one and it's a 2, it would go on the even side. You'd fill in one butterfly. You'd save $2, fill in one butterfly. Whichever one fills all their butterflies up first is the winner. All the money you've saved goes toward the winner. Wins it all. Here is a butterfly net dashboard. Okay, this one is the Roll the Dice Savings Challenge. You pick an amount, no dice left to color, save whatever, $5, $1 you choose. You roll your dice and just simply color in what number it lands on. And if that number that you landed on, say all your ones is colored and you roll another one, you have to save whatever amount you had designated for saving on that. So that is our May challenge. I hope you like it. Here is the Roll the Dice dashboard. Okay, that first one was the Mother's Day challenge. This is May challenge. All right, let's open up the dashboards. And we'll start with the envelopes. So here is your May dashboard. And here are your envelopes. So cute, you guys. I don't know if you can see that, but that's got a palm leaf on it. Stripes, flowers. They're gorgeous. Okay. So the first one up is just like our other set. You can do the $1 a day, $5 a day, whatever you want. You can designate your habit. There is your dashboard for it. This is the only one you really have to use in May. All the others can be used anytime during the year. Up next is your color and save. Again, you just designate an area. And when I say area, it would be one leaf, one stem, one petal. That's an area. Here is your color and save dashboard for it. Now the color and saves, I don't laminate. If you would prefer yours laminated, just send me a note on the Etsy shop when you order. Up next is your scratch and save. This one you'll save $55. And then you have the butterfly nets again. The same way, you play it the same way as the other one. Although the numbers are different down here than on the other one. So if you're interested in both sets, you don't have to worry about them being the same. And then the roll the dice. And however you roll is how you end up playing. So that changes. Okay. Here is one of our brand new kits. This one's a happy birthday kit. These are kind of like the fetch kits that I made and have up in the shop. You get, with it, you get an A5. It's the zipperless envelope. You get a front dashboard. You get a back dashboard. You also, everyone will get a free little A5 savings challenge when they order from me. So the first page up, and on these you have 4 scratch and saves, 4 color and saves, and 4 roll and saves for a total of 12 A5 challenges. So we'll just take a look at it. On the backs, there's nothing, because when you want to put it in a binder, you can just slip in the one you're using at that moment, or you can keep the whole kit in there. It's your choice how you use it. So here's your happy birthday. I believe it has 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 savings scratch-offs. And I believe all the scratch-offs on these are between 1 and 20. My puppy's awake now. He's in his crate. He got in trouble. And here is one that says birthday party. 10 scratch-offs again. The pinata. 10 scratch-offs. And another happy birthday for 10 scratch-offs. This one I'm going to use to save up for my birthday binder, or birthday envelope, I should say. This one's a roll and save. You need to roll as many times as there is balloons. There are balloons, and put a number in each one of the balloons. The same with this one. You'll roll, but this one I'd specify you need to roll 2 dice. Now you could choose if it was regular dice or 2 D12s if you're high budget. This one is just roll dice and fill in, so whatever you want. This one I want you to roll 2 dice. This one is just a roll and save. Again, you just choose. I didn't even put directions on it. You choose whatever dice you roll, fill in each box. And I started to, and this is something you could do. I started to, oh, sorry, I think I hit my mic. I started to say for a bonus, color each ribbon for $1. You can also do that and make yourself a note. These are laminated and you can reuse them and clean them off. Here's your other roll and save. This one's got some directions for you. This one, each one that you roll 2 dice for. This one you roll 2 dice and you have to multiply. This one would be, times 1, so the amount you roll. But if you roll a 4, you have to times it by 2 and save 8. Hopefully you don't roll a 12 down here and have to times it by 4. So you would have 48. But that's how you don't know how much you're going to save. And then your crowns at the bottom is just roll 1 dice. Now, these are not laminated either. If you would like them laminated, let me know. It's no problem. I can laminate them for you. Each letter in the top is worth $3. And then you've got some designated amounts here, or if it doesn't have a designated amount, it's for $2. The same on this one, some designated amounts, some that are not designated, and if they're not designated, they are $2. Each letter is $1 on this one. The word surprise, save amount shown as you color. If no amount, save $2 again. There's all kinds of amounts down in there. And look here at all those $2 swirls, which if you wanted to leave half of them white, you could. You don't have to color them all in. That would be up to you. Okay, in this one, each letter is $5 because there's only 4 letters. And the amount you color, if no amount, roll 1 die. So if it doesn't have an amount, like this whole area here or the tray down here, you have to roll a die and find out how much to save. So there are your 12 challenges with the birthday kit. I hope you love it. I love these little kits. I loved them when I made them for the puppies and the kitties. And I will probably be making a lot more of them. Uh-oh, I meant that down. Because I just adore them. So that's why you'll probably be seeing a lot of them. And if you didn't see it good, there's the back dashboard. These go in really easily, except when you're trying to stick 12 or 14 of them in, like I just did. And then your little freebie. And that's how it will arrive to you. Now this one is super, super cute, guys. I think a lot of people is really going to love this one. It says, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. That's your front dashboard. So here are your scratch and saves on this one. A little bit different. You have a bee, a ladybug, and a grasshopper. You pick your amounts before you ever start scratching. And then say you'll scratch this one off and it'll be the bee. You have to save whatever amount you had picked. So this one I did some icons on. The same with this one. You have the flowers, the different flowers. but the graphics are just gorgeous. This one we've got a butterfly, a caterpillar, and a daisy. And this one we've got a frog, a pond, and a duck. Okay, here we get into the roll and saves. This one says roll 1 die and save that amount. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 leaves. That's going to be a big savings. You don't have to complete it in 1 month. You can complete it however you like. Now this one is really cute. You roll 1 die for a circle, 2 die for a star, or 2 dice for a star. So here's your some stars. And if you notice, your caterpillar has circles. So don't forget the caterpillar parts. His little feet are even circles with little legs. So don't forget your caterpillar parts. Okay, the roll and saves. This one you just fill in by rolling 1 die and save that amount. Roll 2 die. Roll 2 dice and save that amount. Now, if you ever want to change that, just cross it out and just do 1, do 3, do 4, do whatever you want. It just depends on your budget. Here's your color and saves. Now, I have put numbers in most of these, but if you see, some of them are very tiny, like all these little dots. I think I've spelt that wrong. Any that aren't numbered is $1 is what that should be saying. I'll have to correct that. It's supposed to say area. Any area that isn't numbered is $1. Okay, here's this one. It's the same. Any, and I've spelled it wrong again, area that isn't numbered is $1. I probably copied and pasted on that. But then some of them have their amounts. And this one you choose. Save for each area colored. Roll 2 dice to determine amount to save per area. So this one's going to be a little high dollar instead of 1 dice. And this one you save the amount. Roll 1 die, determine the amount to save per area. So you roll 1 die and you put the amount up there. And then you have your back dashboard and your freebie. I hope you guys love them. And like I said, I have already been working on some other things that are in the works. One you'll probably see tomorrow if my life allows. And it's going to be for our Thrive videos, where I'm working on the Thrive in 2025 with my collaboration of ladies. We're trying to get healthy and happy in 2025. It's not necessarily weight loss. I'm on a weight loss journey, but you don't have to be. You can be on a happiness journey. It doesn't matter. You come along with us, okay? All right, I'm going to get off here. The critters will probably be coming back in very soon, and I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. Bye for now, and as always, enjoy the journey.